It's left ear. It's my left ear.
Oh my! And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, producer, director, and firstborn, the Lou in Solu. We are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. An afternoon matchup here between the CT Central Capitals, or the Central Capitals, or whatever, Capitals, taking on the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Capitals wearing their road red sweaters, and the Seahawks wearing their home white sweaters. In goal for the Capitals there, you see number 20, Nathan Weiner, going through warm-ups. And down at the other end for the Seahawks, going through warm-ups, is number 10, Tyler Fields. We're about ready to get underway. This is a bantam-level battle here, ladies and gentlemen, so 16-minute stanzas. 5-on-5 hockey. Icing and offsides is in effect. No delayed offsides, which you'll hear me complain about every time it happens. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the refs. You can blame USA Hockey. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Each team gets a point. You go home, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. Body checking is legal at this level, and it is encouraged by their broadcaster and cameraman. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. Seahawks will be skating from the right to the left, the Capitals from the left to the right. Anybody, anywhere can tune in right now at solubroadcasting.org or on our YouTube channel. Just go to Solu Broadcasting on YouTube, and you can subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that. That helps grow the business. And we are about ready to get underway. The Capitals and the Seahawks. A bantam battle here today. Just got an out-of-town update, ladies and gentlemen. Our Peewee A team lost to UConn, or lost to Northeastern 2-1 up in Stores. So a good battle up there, but came up a little bit short. That's all right, though. They did a good job, though, considering yesterday they lost to the same team, 8-1. All right, we see Jack Govea now to left wing. Sofia Govea. Was that? No, I'm sorry. That's Hinckley at center ice. Sofia Govea at right wing. On defense, number 38, Sky Patterson. And in net, Tyler Fields. All right, we're underway. Govea lost it in the skates there, knocking it down at center ice and sending it in there for the Seahawks. Bouncing puck there, Govea, leaving it there for Hinckley. Sliding it over now, Sofia Govea wearing the grade 8, number 8. On her back there, Patterson pinching in at the blue line. Nice job there by Sky to keep the puck in. Jack Govea wearing number 95 Sprinkles jersey, but it is Jack Govea, I assure you. Brother Cam had a big goal yesterday for the Eagles, the game winner, as they took down the Cheshire Rams. And the Eagles will be right here on the Solu Wednesday night, their senior night against East Haven. Duvall lost the handle on it now. Nate Duvall finding it in the corner. We play 16-minute stanzas here, so 15-15 to go. As the game just nicely underway. Along the boards now, Govea trying to get it out. Kept in there by Santarelli. Santarelli sending it down low. Bouncing puck now. Duvall walking in, pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through. Swiped out of harm's way there by number 23. That's Oliver Trudeau. He was the other starting defenseman. Covered there by the netminder Fields, and there'll be no further play. 14 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you all weekend long. It's President's free weekend here on the Solu. No pay-per-view to tune in live or anytime later, so feel free to share that link, solubroadcasting.org. Anybody, anywhere in the world can tune in right now. Bouncing puck now, back to the blue line, kept in there. Nice job going for a walk there. That was Norman. He finds it now. Norman sending it into the corner. Bodies get together there. First on it there, La Cochiere. Cochiere putting on the brakes. Trying to go up the path of least resistance there. Waiting for it there with Sprankle. Sprankle couldn't come down with it. Coming over there is Cole Chason. Leaving it there for La Cochiere. Nice job there doing battle along the boards with the Capitals. Walk off the boards with it. Poke checked away at the dot, pulling the trigger. Big stop on the rebound. Can't get to it. Knocked out of harm's way there by La Cochiere. And away come the Seahawks now back out to center. Good job by the Caps there on the back check. Max Bernard sending it up now. And sending it in all the way there. It's Rubiak. Behind the net now. It goes. Lost the handle on it. It's probably just Rubiak. The H is probably silent like Kelly Rudy back in the day for the New York Islanders. Of course, we used to call him Harudi anyway. Sprankle off of his stick there. Chance to go away on the breakaway. It was before the red line, so it's going to be icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. Like this little guy just banged his water bottle on his way in, letting everybody know I'm here. He's like, I'm here. I'm ready to go. 13:49, there he goes, running by on your screen. 13:49 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. It's the Charlie Capalbo Strong Weekend here. You see the donation button on your screen, please, if it's on your heart to do so. Smash that donation button. We pledge 20% of all in-game donations this weekend to the Charlie Capalbo Strong Foundation. He's a player from Fairfield that unfortunately was struck with cancer and doing everything to help him and his family raise money. Behind the net now, there's Ryan Gravelin, the missile, the king of clubs himself. He needs a couple more nicknames. Sent back in. There's the first non-delayed offsides there. As Brown sending it back in. Perfect opportunity to let the boys and girls play right there. But nope. USA Hockey says that that's a whistle. Not blaming the refs. Don't get me wrong. They didn't make the rule. Delayed offsides. There'd be no whistle. And the Seahawks be going back the other way with it. And the boys and girls would still be playing hockey. But what do I know, ladies and gentlemen? USA Hockey likes to slow the game down and take away the chances for the kids to play more hockey. You could extend each period by 2 minutes if you reinstituted delayed offsides. Nice play there by Patterson. In 2 minutes each period, that'd be 6 minutes a game. 6 minutes a game is probably about 2 shifts a period. Patterson coming through like a wrecking ball, determined to get that puck out to center. You gotta like that. Nice job there by Sky Patterson. Chipped ahead now. Out to center, knocking it down there. Centarelli sending it up. Seahawks complete a player change. They got the Talons off the ice there just in time. Down the right wing now. Here's Norman. No, excuse me. Uisol walking in. Oh, it's Bosolel. Connor Bosolel. In on the forecheck there, about side of the net now. Seahawks get it out to center. Knocked down there by number 16. Centarelli sending it up along the board. Seahawks trying to get it back out to center. Now they do. Nice job by Gursky to stay with it. Along the boards now, Bosolel keeping it in. Bosolel trying to get it in front. Nice job there by Sofia Govea. Govea cutting to the middle, kicking it to herself though, just a little bit out of the reach there. Lands on the goalie. He covers up there, Wiener with no further play. 12:16 left to go here in the opening stanza. We had a great weekend thus far in the Solu, and we got 2 high school games tomorrow. One at high noon, the way John Wayne would have done it. Between Conard and Manosque, I think is how you pronounce that team. I'm not even sure. Whatever. Starts with an M. And tomorrow night, Fairfield and New Canaan. That's going to be a battle of 2 heavyweights. Down the right wing now. Here's Bernard. Bernard cutting in front there. Nice job there. All right, Lucas Vincente breaking up the puck. Big stop there by Fields at side of the net. Vincente. Great job on the back check there by number 91. Along the boards now. A big piece of this Seahawks team is on the bench. Unable to play there. David Sauer, you see him on the bench there. Broken collarbone. Hoping that he's feeling better. Such a nice kid, too. Unfortunately, pretty much out for the rest of the season, I guess, since the season's almost over. But we hope that he's feeling better, and he hasn't missed a game. Always on the bench for his team. Never misses a game, even though he's not playing. There's another automatic offsides, ladies and gentlemen, so that's 2 unnecessary whistles. We'll keep track for you. The over-under is at 7. I take the over. Wishing David a quick recovery. Very nice young man. Goes by the nickname Fozzie Bear because he looks like him and acts like him. Chipped ahead now by Gravelin. Down the left wing now, Fort. Fort putting the brakes on. Fort keeping the legs turning. Fort along the boards. Fort getting it in front. Nobody home there. Back to the blue line. Sending it down low is Gursky. First on it there is Matthew Norman. Norman sending it hard around. Fort read that like a fine piece of laser in front to Gravelin on the backhand. And a nice stop there by Wiener. Nice play there by number 42. Fort in the corner, anticipating where that puck was going to be. You always want to be where the puck's going, not where the puck was or where the puck is. I think it was Michael Scott who once said that. Gravelin leaning in to take the draw. Behind the net it goes now. Gravelin pinching in. Nice job there. All right, Gravelin lost his footing there. Patterson keeping it in now for Gravelin. Gravelin sending it down low. Picking it up there is McLean. McLean along the boards, kept in by Stewart. Stewart trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck. Coming to the blue line. Patterson pinching in there. Nice job there by Patterson to beat DeVault to it to keep it in. Hard along now. Gravelin first on it in the corner. Gravelin couldn't get the puck in front. Busalil behind the net. Along the boards. Patterson waiting for it there. Getting it down low in front now. Gravelin trying to get to it. Ford on the backhand. Couldn't find it. Had Stewart in front there. Nice job by McLean not allowing it to get there. Along the boards. First on it there is Leahy. Leahy, weak side pass. Gets it out to Busalil. Busalil chipping it ahead now. Here comes Duvall. Duvall hounded there by Stewart. Nice job by Stewart to get on his horse. At center ice now, McLean. McLean. Saucer's pass there. Knocking it down out of midair. Carrying it across the blue line there. That was number 48. That was Thomas Leahy. He's met there by a couple of Seahawks. Down on one knee is Trudeau. Getting it out to center. Rolling puck. No icing. Oh, maybe it will go for icing. Maybe I spoke too soon. The ref waves it off. Good call. Gouveia in on the forecheck. As they send it hard around. That puck is still rolling. Busalil leaves it for McLean. McLean cross ice pass. Waiting for it there is Leahy. Leahy, Duvall, and Busalil out there for the Caps. There's Busalil. Down the right wing now. Sending it across corner, dump in. Chase on, giving chase to Leahy. First on it there for the Capitals. Tried to get it back in front. Gouveia getting it out almost to center. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job to keep it in not once but twice. But now here comes Hinckley now. Hinckley sending it up to Gouveia. Gouveia down the right wing. Hounded there by McLean. Gouveia winning that battle. Good show of strength there. Getting it in front. Swiped out of harm's way by Centarelli. Cleared but not out. Now Duvall coming away with it. Duvall over the blue line. Nice job of back checking there by Jack Gouveia. That pleases the broadcaster. Nice play there by Gouveia. Cross corner doesn't get it out though. Kept in by Rubiak. At the blue line. Not sending it back in. Knowing that it would be offsides. Good job by the Caps. Nice job there by Lacochiere, tracking it down. He sends it up now. Here's Vincente now. Vincente down the left wing with a little bit of room. Cutting to the middle, pulling the trigger. That went right off the defenseman's foot. Following it up there, Lacochiere trying to get it in front. Nice block there by Norman. Now the Capitals trying to get it away to center. Can't do so. Lacochiere on it there. Down to one knee, pinching in. Vincente keeping it in. Not once, but not twice. Once, but not twice is what I meant to say. And that's what my brain thought, or at least my eyes thought, and then my brain processed something else, and the tongue completely something different. Nice job there by Lacochiere, stepping up, dislodging the puck, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Nathan Wiener. Hard around now, Rubiak waiting for it there. Rubiak, number 90 in your scorecard. Got it out to center, sent back in. That's the third useless whistle there because there's no delayed offsides. 7:56 left to go here, and now ref's going to drop it at center ice. They had insult injury. Not the ref's fault, ladies and gentlemen. He's just enforcing the rules. Don't get me wrong. Please don't misunderstand. Along the boards now. Seahawks get it out. Gravelin sending it in. Stewart giving chase. Stewart, Fort, and Gravelin. The forward units here for Coach Sprankle. Along the boards now. Pinching in is Patterson. Patterson doing a nice job keeping it in. Picking it up now is Norman. Norman met there by Gravelin. The missile stepping up and laying the lumber into him. Gravelin likes to lay the lumber. Like to see him do more of it. He's real good at it. Down the left wing now. Gravelin on the back check doing his best Paul Bunyan interpretation there. Looking for the Blue Ox Babe as he came back. I like that. Good job on the back check. Stepping up, laying the lumber into him there with Stewart. Dislodging the puck now. Gravelin at center ice. Stewart following up. Stewart chipping it ahead. Puck sent in. Chasing it now behind the net is number 63. That's Matthew Norman. Norman on it there. Stewart couldn't get to it. Bounces out to center. Picked up there by Trudeau. Trudeau with 7 minutes to go. Trudeau lost the handle on it there for a moment. Dangerously Fields had to make the play. In on the forecheck there. That was Leahy. Got another shot off from the boards. Here comes Busalil. Busalil into the corner. He's met there by a couple of Seahawks. Here's Gouveia now. Gouveia chipping it ahead to center now. Gouveia and Gouveia giving chase. That's Jack and Sophia Gouveia. They are brother and sister. They are relation, ladies and gentlemen. They are not like Bubba and Faust. Into the corner now. First on it there is Patterson. Patterson hard around. Duvall pinching down. It's sent out to center. Jack Gouveia trying to get to it. We'll see. Is it going to go for icing? No icing. So Gouveia behind the net there. Lost his balance for a moment. Good job on the forecheck, though. As they send it hard around. Busalil with the puck now down the right wing for the Capitals. Busalil sending it up the boards. Duvall chipping it in. Gouveia on the back check. Gotta like the effort there by number 95 on the back check. Not once but twice now already, both back-to-back shifts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're willing to do the work on the back check, And that really pleases the broadcaster. Then you're the type of guy that I want on my team or gal. Here's Gouveia now. Gouveia over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Poke check to the side there. Nice play there. Gouveia protecting the puck, sending it down low. Jack Gouveia cutting. Out to the blue line. Chason got a chunk of it. Sent back in there by Gursky. The fourth useless whistle now because there's no delayed offsides. I think 7 was a ridiculously low number. We might have to readjust that. Told you to take the over. Once again, we should be playing hockey right now, but USA Hockey does not allow for it. I'm advocating for the kids here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason I keep saying it. Oh, if I was king. If I were king. Face-off won by the Seahawks. They dump it all the way in. Sprankle now in a foot race, trying to get to it before the netminder. Wiener coming out, lunging at it there. Nice job there by the goaltender, putting an end to that rush. 5:28 left to go here. A very fast-paced opening stanza thus far. Vincente Lacochiere, Sprankle, Gursky, and Chason, the 5 skaters for Coach Sprankle. Back for Chason now. Chason letting a seeing eye Canuckla go. That went off the noggin there of Norman. Out to center it goes now. Seahawks with the puck there. Send it back for Gursky. Gursky went to go send it in. Blocked out high. Nice job there by Hrebiak. They're digging and mucking along the boards. Gursky sending it in. Into the corner. First on it there is Kevin Brown. Brown hounded there. Brown did a nice job to get it out to center and all the way down. Chason along the boards now. Chason in the corner. Chason dangerously there in front of his own net. Knocked down. Chasing it there was Kayford. Hato Kayford sending it behind the net. Capitals trying to work the puck back in front. Can't do so. Bouncing puck along the boards. Sent back out to center. Back checking there. Or back pedaling is Brown. Chased by Sprankle. Up the right wing boards it goes. Seahawks sending it back out to center. And sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing has occurred there with 4 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in and remind you, please share that link. You can text anybody right now. SoluBroadcasting.org. Did you know that Johnny was playing? What? I had no idea. Yeah, turn it on. It's a good game. Did you know little Susie had a game going on right now? What? Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the people will say to you when you text them? They'll say thank you. And if they don't, then that's just rude. In the corner now, coming away with it is Patterson. Patterson on the forehand. Sending it hard around, cleared but not out. Kept in there by Centarelli. Centarelli sending it down low. Gursky trying to get it out of harm's way. On it now is Fort on the backhand. Centarelli keeping it in, letting the shot go. Doesn't get all the way through. Knocked down by the Seahawks. That's Patterson. Patterson with the puck now, getting the Jets going. Ran into a little interference there at the blue line. Did a nice job to get it out to center. Bouncing puck and picked up now by Beausoleil. Beausoleil ran into there by Stewart. Nice job there by Stewart, leaving it now. Here comes Patterson with a lot of real estate. Back the other way now. Patterson through the neutral zone at the blue line. Lost the handle on it for a moment, followed up by Fort. Fort getting it behind the net. There's Gravelin. Gravelin trying to get it back in front. Dangerously right at the side of the net there for a moment. And sent back out to center by the Capitals, and away they come now. That's Duvall. Duvall putting on the brakes at the blue line. Duvall, nice job there. Weaving his way through traffic, looking like a hot knife through butter. Turned out to be more like a cold spoon through cream cheese there as he stopped cold by Patterson. Here's Sky Patterson now at the blue line. Dumping it in. Hard off the boards it goes. Picked up there by McLean. Here's McLean now. McLean sending it out to center. Chipped ahead by the Capitals. Into the corner it goes. That can't be for icing. And the ref agrees with the broadcaster. That doesn't happen every day. Gursky on the puck in the corner. Gursky trying to get it out. Gouveia bouncing puck. Nice job by Sofia Gouveia to get it out to center. Kicking it up now to herself. Gouveia in a foot race. Pushing it to herself at the dot. Pulling the trigger. She scores! Sofia Gouveia. A brilliant play at center ice. Kicked it to herself. Got to it and buries the biscuit with a gorgeous wrist shot. 1-0. The Seahawks take the lead. Oh, you gotta like the effort there. A great play there by number 8. That's what you call a power move right there. Kicked it to herself, won the race, got to it, and buries the biscuit there. Well, following up in her big brother's footsteps with the game winner last night for the Eagles. And now Sofia Gouveia gets the Seahawks on the board. A lot of pressure on Jack now. He might be the only Gouveia at dinner here tonight without a goal in the last 2 days, so The weight of the world now pressed squarely upon that young man's shoulders. He knows it. He's going to be hungry out there. He's doing great out there, though. He started midway through the season and is really coming along. A nice family, nice brothers and sisters and mom and dad. That's the cool part, though, about being here with the Seahawks. And a lot of teams, too. I'm not saying we're the only ones, but you get to know the families and become friends with people. It's a lot of fun. Bouncing now in front, so a great goal there by Gouveia. Out to center it goes now. Hounding it there is Jack Gouveia. Chasing Brown. Brown did a nice job there to ward off Gouveia. Out to center it goes now. Seahawks winning it. Lacotiere now at the red line. Lacotiere, tape-to-tape pass for Sprankle. Sprankle letting the wrist shot go, deflected into the corner. Seahawks on it there. Lacotiere. Nice move at the goal line. Got a man back door waiting for it there with Sprankle. It never got there. So it's knocked down and brought back the other way now by Norman. Norman hounded from behind. Norman trying to step to the outside. Good job on back check there by Sprankle. Deflected in front there. Fields had to be very sharp there as he pounces on it like a puma. And there'll be no further play. 1:27 left to go here in the opening stanza now. 1-0. The Seahawks leading this affair. It's been a good one thus far. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone, won by the Seahawks. That is Lucas Vincente. Vincente, weak side pass, tape to tape there for Sprankle. Sprankle sending it in, giving chase now. Run into there by McLean. Sprankle wins that puck. Back to the blue line. Split the uprights and all the way down to the netminder Fields. Fields steering it into the corner. Patterson on it there. Patterson got it out to center. Knocked down there by Centarelli. Centarelli off the boards. Over the blue line. That's our 5th useless whistle there. Imagine the amount of time that these kids could be playing hockey instead of the whistle blowing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you see my point, right? You might be sick of me saying it, but you see it. It's just not in the interest of the kids. I don't know what else to say. Well, I know exactly what else to say, but it's a PG show. Centarelli now. Sending it in. Here's Duvall. Our 6th useless whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that one he carried it in offsides. Now I'm going to take that back. That's incorrect. If you're going to be a pain in the butt, you at least got to be accurate. 47 seconds left to go here. Well, I'm going to stop counting now. I think the over's going to blow right by the over, so you get my point. We need to reinstitute delayed offsides if you haven't gotten it by now. That's all I got to say about that, as the great Forrest Gump once said. At the blue line now, at the dot, trying to get it back in front. Hard around. Nice job to keep it in at the blue line there by McLean. Behind the net. Bodies collide there. Gravelin getting together with Leahy. A little bit of mucking going on there. Along the boards now, chipped out to center, rolling puck. Sprankle in a foot race now. He's got Fort cutting to the cooker. Tried to get it to him there once. Sprankle behind the net. Couldn't get it in front there, not once but twice. That was a nice play there by Centarelli, not allowing the puck to get in front. Knocked aside by McLean. McLean getting to it, sending it hard around. Tracked down there by Stewart. Stewart keeping the puck in, getting it to Gravelin. Gravelin sending it down low. McLean on it there. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The stanza comes to a close. Boy, oh boy. I didn't realize there was so little time left. I apologize for not keeping everybody up to date on the clock. Well, either way, the period is over. So your score at the end of 1. The goal by Sofia Gouveia, the score 1-0. The Seahawks leading it. We have a Seahawk announcement now, right now, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody to pay attention. Write this stuff down. I'm giving you people pearls here. We have a raffle going on now, a 50-50 raffle to help raise money for the Seahawks commemorative gifts. Tickets are $5 American each, and you can Venmo Catherine Matthias. That's CATHERINEMATYAS. And put the Seahawks tickets on the note. And the drawing will be Saturday, February 26th, I apologize. Live on our Seahawk Facebook account. So that's the 50-50 raffle for commemorative gifts, and you can Venmo Catherine Matthias, M-A-T-Y-A-S. Catherine spelled as most people spelled Catherine, but with a C. Help us raise some funds for our commemorative gifts. So we would appreciate that. And the second stanza is about to be brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair, Columbia, Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, your automotive experts. If it's a foreign automobile, or a domestic car, ladies and gentlemen, if it's a routine situation or emergency maintenance, the boys at Certified Order have got you covered. They make a plan keeping your family safe. They're open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. So the second period brought to us by our friends, once again, it's Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair. Off the face-off now. Carrying the puck in, swiped aside by Gursky. Quick shot there, Fields. Closing the wickets just in time. Seahawks trying to carry the puck out. Bouncing puck at center ice, knocked down now. Going back to find it. That's Kayford trying to pull the trigger, can't do so. Left it there for Bernard, back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Gloved out of midair, nicely there by Tyler Fields. Nice stop there by Fields. 15:34 remaining here, ladies and gentlemen, in the second stanza, just nicely underway. Bernard leaning in to take it. The Seahawks leading this one to goal by Gouveia. About halfway through the first period. There's the goal scorer, Sofia Gouveia. Lost the handle on it. Behind the net it goes now. Gursky on it there. Gursky. Rubiak on the forecheck. Got it out to center. Tracking it down there is Brown. Nice job by Brown to send it over to his defense partner. Back to Brown. Good play by the Capitals there. Brown over the blue line. Getting a quick shot in there. Nice hard shot there off the boards. That was on target too. Nice stop by Fields. Picking it up behind the net now. That's Chason getting the Jets going. Chason sidesteps the forecheck. Lost the handle on it at the blue line. Walking in now. Trying to pull the trigger. Can't get the shot off. Taking it away and sending it out to center. Nice play there by the defenseman. That was number 11, Gursky, who broke that up. At center ice now. Carrying the puck in. Trying to run the gauntlet, can't do so. Gouveia on the puck. Couldn't get it out. Back to the blue line. Along the boards now, Lacotiere. Lacotiere's on it there. We had Gouveia behind the defense there for a second. Here comes Lacotiere. Lacotiere serpentining his way out, chased by Brown. Nice job by Brown to get a chunk of it offside. That's the right call. Good call by the official there. Nice job by Brown, getting just enough of it to cause the play to go offsides. Break up the play at the blue line for half a second, ladies and gentlemen. Could cause all sorts of havoc and problems. .5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. Capitals got a man behind the D. They find him as Leahy. Leahy walking in. Patterson tracking him down. Nice job there by Patterson. Getting on her horse to break up that play. Oh, she came from a long ways away there. Turned the Jets on and broke up that play nicely. Vincente now. Beautiful cross-ice pass. Just a little too hot to handle there by Lacotiere, but good thinking there by Lucas. Lucas now cutting to the cooker is Sprankle on the puck. Sprankle trying to get it in front. Poke checked out of harm's way there by McLean. Out to center now. Patterson stepping up, sending it in. Well, we said we weren't going to count anymore, so I'm not going to point it out anymore. There's no reason to bring it up anymore. I mean, nothing happened there that anybody needs to be brought any attention to anymore. Just a whistle. Offsides. No chance for the Capitals to bring it back out while they had possession all alone. Could have went back the other way. But, I mean, who's counting? That's 6. Capitals now. Trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck. McLean hounded there by Stewart. Stewart kicking it to himself. Rebound. And it is yawning. He scores! Russell Stewart would not be denied. Got to the cooker. Kicked the rebound to himself. Buries the biscuit there. Oh, you gotta like the effort of that young lad. Number 30 in your scorecard. He scores big goals, ladies and gentlemen. He's a hard-nosed player. That was the old punch the clock, bring your lunch pail, go to work, blue-collar type of goal if I ever saw one there. By number 30, Russell Stewart. He would not be denied there. It's a nice job by Wiener to make a couple of stops. Here comes Fort now right up the gut, followed up by Gravelin getting it to Fort. Brown getting in the way of that shot. Fort trying to get it down low to Gravelin. Gravelin outside of the net. They jab at it. Oh, the netminder Wiener there didn't like the extra jab, so he gave a little stick there to the shins of Stewart. Always like to see the goaltenders protect their own crease, you know. I know society frowns on it, but the butt end right under the chin there is a great deterrent. I'm an old goaltender, trust me. Guys don't come back when you do that. Or if they do, they come back with like brass knuckles or something. One or the other happens. I did have a guy come back at me with brass knuckles once. That's another story for another time. Here's Bernard now. True story. He dropped the gloves and tried to hit me with the knuckles on it. I kid you not. Back to the blue line now, keeping it in. That's Moran letting the shot go. Sent out to Gouveia. Here comes Sofia Gouveia now, stepping to the outside. Gouveia at the dot now, looking to pull the trigger. Gouveia staying with the puck into the corner. Nice job on the back check there by Brown. Sent out to Bernard. Bernard circling the wagons. Bernard through the neutral zone. Jack Gouveia on the back check. Good job by Gouveia every time. Here's a chance now in front. Down low. Slid off the stick there of Bernard. Hard around. Sprankle waiting for it there. Kept in nicely there by Brown. Not once but twice. Now it's out to center. Sprankle sending it out to center. Tracked down there by Kevin Brown. Brown over for Norman. Norman in a little bit of trouble with it. Good job recovering there by Norman, not panicking. Send it up now to Kayford. Kayford over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Lost the handle on it. Back out to center it goes for the Caps. On it there is Brown. He sends it over the blue line now. Bernard trying to step to the outside. Gursky forcing him wide. Along the boards now, Bernard winning the puck. Bernard run into there by Lacotiere. That's a good clean hit there. Good job by the officials not to call it. Out to center it goes now. Bouncing puck there. Tracked down by Norman. Sent back up right to Kayford. Kayford putting the brakes on. Getting it up. And not in the zone. As Vincente coming back to break it up. Along the boards now. Sprankle first on it there for the Seahawks. Sprankle sending it out to center. Brown sending it back. That went right off the arm of the official there. He looks all right. Glad to see he's not hurt. Refs, it's an occupational hazard out there being an official. I'll tell you, you can get lumped up. Icing is the call there. So this is a great opportunity to remind everybody that coming in April, beyond excited to deliver this news, we're going to have youth roller hockey, ladies and gentlemen, taking place starting April 23rd is opening day at the roller hockey rink, the outdoor rink in the sunshine, baby. In Groton, Connecticut, right at the Groton Senior Center there. We're going to have ages from 5 to 18, ladies and gentlemen. Registration is opening up now, so go to Groton Parks and Rec. And I believe the registration is going to be open this week. Only $150 to play roller hockey outside in the sun with a ball. Doesn't get any better than that. 10 games and a jersey and playoffs and finals and championships and cups. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have food trucks, music, cornhole, can jam every weekend. We're going to have a ball. The games are going to be on Saturday. Practices will be once a week. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I absolutely cannot wait. Or you can email me at scotty@solubroadcasting.com. I'm the director for the Town of Groton Parks and Rec for the Youth Roller Hockey League. So anything I can do to help you out or get your young lady or lad signed up, bring a friend. We're also taking individuals, and we're also taking full teams. So if you want to bring your team in, great team building exercise. Play a little roller hockey during the summer, during the spring. Cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Kept in at the blue line there. Seahawks digging to get it out. They do get it out to center. They lead this one 2-0. 10:40 to go. Knocked down at center. Sent ahead by Gravelin. Gravelin for Fort. Fort protecting the puck at the goal line. Pulling the trigger. Wiener making the save. Stewart following up. Letting the shot go. That goes off the side of the net. Behind the net now. Gravelin trying to get it in front. Gravelin. Very shocked to hear that Rhino. Never heard of Gamera. He knew a lot about Godzilla and King Kong and King Ghidorah, and he was on top of it. But when I mentioned Gamera, he was doing the play-by-play with me the last game, the camera with me the last game. He did not know. I would say, arguably, pound for pound, I would say the toughest turtle in the galaxy. I think that's accurate. Along the blue line now, trying to keep it in. All the Seahawks. I bet anybody at Dozen Donuts, he's at home tonight watching a Gamera movie. And, I'll take credit for that. That's called positive influence on the youth of today. Through the neutral zone, sliding through there, breaking it up. Nice job by Gouveia. Sometimes, you just hustle back, and because you're in the area, you break it up, even if you blew out a tire. That's because of the hustle there by Gouveia. Sent back in there, no delayed offside, so an automatic whistle. Kid's not allowed to play hockey. 7th time. And we're one away, ladies and gentlemen, if you took the over in Vegas, and it'll be before the midway point of the game, so I blame myself for not putting a good enough line out there. 7 unnecessary whistles. I mean, once the over hits, I'll stop counting. Right now, it's still, the money's on the line, Here's Brown now. Brown at his own goal line. Dangerously there. Went off the legs of Hinckley. Carrying the puck out now, down the left wing, Bernard. Bernard protecting the puck. Bernard at the dot, pulling the trigger. Nice shot on the goal line. Trickling across, he scores! Fields got a chunk of it, but it had enough momentum, and it rolled across the goal line there. 2-1 is your score. I wasn't sure if it got all the way across. But the official did a good job pointing to the net right away. 2-1, a nice shot there by Brown. And the Capitals are on the board with 9 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in the second period. Cochier chipping it out to center. Sprankle on it there. Sprankle trying to get it down low. Couldn't get it by Brown. Brown's broken up a couple of plays. Here's a chance now. Walking in, pulling the trigger. That just missed as it went right by the ear hole of the netminder Wiener. In the corner, Sprankle. Sprankle digging and digging and digging and mucking. They're doing their homework in the corner there. Vincente winning it, getting it out in front. Backhand, big stuff. Rebound, Vincente reaching for it. Turning, wheeling, Lacochier letting the shot go. It lie on the goal line. They jam at it. They score! Sprankle buries the biscuit there. The Seahawks answer right back to regain a 2-goal lead. Oh my goodness, the Seahawks got it down low. He buries the biscuit there. Unless maybe they're giving credit to Lacochier. I'm not sure. Either way, I thought it was Sprankle, but Lacochier may have tipped it once again on the way in. Either way, 3-1 is the score there. The Seahawks clearly were not comfortable with the 1-goal game. They got the 2-goal lead back right on the next shift. Great job by Vincente on that goal to get it in front. So 3-1 now is the score. Cochier laying the lumber into Centarelli. In the corner now, McLean. McLean coming out the other end. McLean sending it out to center. I wonder if he is any relation to John McLean, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest New York City police officers in the history of the department. Walking in now, pulling the trigger, trying to go top shelf. And big star in one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. Nice stop there by the netminder Wiener, getting the right flipper out. People argue all the time whether Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Sure is. Absolutely. One of the greatest action movies of all time. Really put Bruce Willis on the map. He was becoming a big star, moonlighting at the time with Sybil Shepherd already, but after Die Hard, and Bruce Willis became what is known as an A-list actor in Hollywood, and that's a good list to be on. That means about $20 to $30 million a movie, on average. And Willis is worth it, though. I mean, you put Bruce Willis in a movie, and 9 times out of 10, you get your return on investment there. He is a really good actor, though, on top of that. My favorite role, though, would probably be Butch, I'd say. In the great Pulp Fiction. All right, Gravelin leaning in to take the face-off now. He wins the draw, coming over. Gravelin trying to keep the puck in. Sent away to center now. Here come the Caps. Nice job on the back check there by Stewart. That's exactly the way to back check. Right up the middle with your stick down. Gravelin laying the lumber into him there. Nice hit there as he sent the ball spinning. Patterson in the corner. Winning the puck now. Up to Fort. Gravelin coming over. Can't get it out. Nice job to keep it in. Patterson hard out along the boards. First on it there is McLean. McLean weak side pass now. Up to Bucello. Connor Bucello sending it behind the net. Patterson behind the net there. Bouncing puck. Caps get to it. Back to the blue line. Little bit of room. Cross corner. Dump in there for Leahy. Leahy trying to chip it out now. McLean letting the shot go. Wide on the glove side. Caps trying to get it back to the blue line. Fort covering there nicely. Fort couldn't get it out, though. Bouncing puck. Kept in, letting the shot go. Waffled aside there by the netminder Fields. In the corner now, McLean. McLean doing a nice job to keep the puck in. Turning now is Duvall. Duvall looking. Forced back outside. Duvall with a nice move there. Nifty move. Little bit of room. Rolled off the stick. Patterson sends Duvall flying into the corner. Duvall gathering his faculties. Oh, he has Patterson's stick. He gives it back to her. Oh, nice guy. There's Stewart now. Stewart trying to kick it to himself. Stewart kept it on sides. Sent back out to center. Patterson waiting for Fort to get back on sides. Boy, Fort really skating well today. He started the season about midway through, too, and he is really improving. I like to see that. That's the advantage of playing with Coach Sprankle. He really makes the kids have a lot of fun and gets a lot out of the players. Our cameraman played for Coach Sprankle last year and loved it. Very great coach, very good guy. Chase on. Along the boards, chipping it up there. There's Govea. Jack Govea. Sent it in for the moment. Caps get it back out to center. Here they come now. Over the blue line. That's Leahy. Leahy letting the shot go. Steered into the corner there by Fields. On it there, the Capitals trying to get it back to Leahy. Govea covering the point, but Leahy kept it in. Behind the net it goes now for Trudeau. Trudeau gathering the puck hard off the boards. Brown doing a nice job handling that bouncing puck to keep it in at the blue line. Capitals sending it back down low now, in on the forecheck. Chase on it there for the Seahawks. Capitals get to it, trying to get it in front, pouncing on it like a puma is the netminder Fields, and there'll be no further play. 5:42 left to go here in the second stanza. Big collisions out there. This period, one in the corner there by Patterson last shift, and that collision is brought to us by our friends at B&D Automotive. Ladies and gentlemen, B&D Automotive, your Southeastern Connecticut's authority on bodywork and automotive needs. Right in Montville, Connecticut, right off of exit 6 off of Route 395. You got a little scratch, they'll take care of it. You got a big ding, they'll take care of it. B&D Automotive, big collisions, little collisions, they make your car look shiny and new and get it back to you quick. Here's Jason. Jason lost the handle on it. Bernard on the back check. Bernard now at the dot. Bernard pulling the trigger. Can of corn there for the netminder Fields. He holds on. There'll be no further play. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. And in the second stanza, a good affair here between two good teams, the Capitals and the Seahawks. Capitals play out of the Newington Arena. We were there 2 nights ago. Newington was taking on the Shamrocks, and congratulations to the Newington Co-op. They're the CCC Central Connecticut Conference champions. And they're going to be looking to win the conference and go on to the CIAC finals. And they'll be on the Solu Broadcasting Network starting next week in their postseason gauntlet, as will the Fairfield Mustangs. Sent in there by Kayford. And we're waiting to see if our Eagles here can pull off another win and get themselves into the postseason. They had a big win last night at Cheshire, 6-4. They were winning 4-0. It became 4-4, and then they came back to win it 6-4 in the empty netter. And Cameron Govea, Sophia's brother in the stands here, had the game winner. Beautiful goal. That was a really interesting game. 4-0 and then 4-4, and then the Eagles held on to win 6-4. Back to the blue line now. Letting the shot go deflected in on the netminder. Patterson got a lot on that one. A nice stop there by Wiener. Along the boards now, Trudeau pinching in. Sent out to center, sent all the way down. Let's see, is it going to go for icing? The ref says no. Denver made it across the goal line. Patterson circling the wagons. Off the boards. Nice job there by Patterson to get it out, but Sprankle hit it up, tried to get it out, just went off the angle of his stick there, went off one of the Capital players accidentally. Good to see McLean, no worse for the wear there. Glad it hit a player, not a coach. Nothing more fun than being a coach on the bench and taking one off the chin or something. How'd that happen? So they're saying that's the right, good job by the officials getting together to talk about it. Because it came around and Sprankle chopped at it and he knocked it out unabated, so that's the right place for the face-off, and a good job by the two officials to talk about it and get the call right. Sent down low. They're doing a nice job here today. Out to center, chipped ahead by Stewart, rolling puck. Capitals get to it first. Nice job there to get to it there by Centarelli. Gravlin on the back check. Gravlin, nice job to win that puck. Couldn't get it out, though. Kept in there by Bucelo. Behind the net it goes now. Seahawks on it there. Chase on. Couldn't get it out. McLean keeping it in. McLean winding, shooting, letting the shot go. Fields kicked to the side. Oh, there were eyes in front of the netminder there. Good stop by Fields. Chipped out to center by Stewart. Down the left wing now. Here comes Fort. Fort with a head of steam. Picking up the puck, letting the shot go. Nice job there by Wiener on the bouncing puck to corral it, and there'll be no further play. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. That's 3 seconds more than 3:16. 3:16 because Stone Cold said so. Stone Cold, he wrestles in WWE as John Cena. John Cena, the star of Peacemaker, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic show. You and not your family should watch it. Don't watch it with the kids, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have a son that's of Peacemaker age or old enough to watch a show like that, do not let him watch it with his mama. You watch it with him or let him watch it by himself. But let me tell you something. If you're an adult tuning in, you're not going to find a funnier show than Peacemaker. Excellent, excellent story. James Gunn is a great, great storyteller, great comedic writer. And John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, that man can act. He is funny. Absolutely hysterical. Oh, I really recommend that show if you want to just laugh. And the story's great, and you really fall in love with the characters. I did. Down the right, and that's what matters. You fall in love with the character, you care about them, you care what happens to them, and that's a good show. Very, very good show. Finished it this week with the cameraman. I was very upset when it was over. Season 1, very happy to hear Season 2's been signed on. Quick shot, steered aside by Fields. Lands at the side of the net there. I wasn't sure if that was in for a moment. McLean pinching in. Sent out to center now. Sofia Gouveia on it there. Gouveia hard off the boards. Sent back out to center by the Capitals. 2:20 to go here in a real good game. Trudeau. McLean sending it up to Leahy. Leahy chipped it in. No icing as Leahy sent it in over the red line. Patterson sending it around now. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. On it there. There's Hinckley. Hinckley lost their footing. Behind the net now. Capitals trying to get it back in front dangerously there. That was a nice idea. Trying to get it back the other way now. Bouncing puck. Swiped out of harm's way. McLean pinching in. Gouveia chipping it away to center. Tracking it down there. Bucelo. Cross-ice pass. Over for Patterson. Patterson. Off the heel of the stick. Will it get out? No. Kept in by Leahy. Leahy keeps the puck in at the blue line. Patterson taking it away. A lot of Capitals on the ice there for a moment, but not too many. Well, it might have been, but they did a nice job on that change. That was always my most difficult part of coaching. I had to stay away from the door and the player changes. We would have too many men on the ice. Numerous occasions. Here's a chance now in front, pulling the trigger off the heel of the stick there. Couldn't get all of it on there. It was Duvall. Vincente chips it ahead to center. Tracking it down there is number 63. That is Norman. Norman hounded there by Sprankle. Norman sending it down low. Picked off there by Trudeau. Trudeau gets it over the blue line. Here comes Lacotiere. Lacotiere walking in. Couldn't pull the trigger. Out to center it goes now. Here come the Capitals. Away they come now. Bernard chopping at it there was Trudeau. Nice job to break up that play. Following it up and sending it in is Norman. Hard along the board. Sent back out to center. Capitals complete the player change. Vincente giving chase. Vincente getting back on sides. Walking in. Sprankle pulling the trigger. Big rebound. Sprankle getting to it. Pushed aside there as Sprankle goes crashing into the net. The board's the goaltender Watt already. Looking like a bull in a china closet there. Sprankle took out the defenseman, took out the goaltender, took out the goalpost. Oh, you got to like that. That's how you get to the cooker, ladies and gentlemen. Put your head down and say, I'm going this way. You get in my way. That's fine. I respect that. You're doing your job. I'm doing mine. But I'm going that way with it. And the ref's saying the face-off, is going to come to the right. I like that. Just put your head down and say, that's where I'm going. Whatever happens, happens. But that's where I'll be. It's the way to do it. I like that. There's a chance now in front, deflected by Vincente. Oh, he was lurking back there. Lucas Vincente laying the lumber into him there. Dislodging the puck for Lacotiere. Lacotiere to Vincente. Vincente at the pull down, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder. A big stop there by Wiener. What a nice play by Vincente. He broke the play up along the boards with the big hit. And came right up the gut. A beautiful pass by Lacotiere. Got the nice shot off. And a good glove save there by Wiener. So with 10 seconds left now, here in the second stanza, the face-off deep in the Cap zone. Seahawks leading it 3-1. Face-off won by the Caps. Hard around, see if the Seahawks can get one more shot on goal. Not going to happen, I don't think, with 3 seconds to go. Ooh, almost. Got it down to Vincente. But there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza comes to a close, with your Seahawks leading this one by a score of 3-1. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. A real good one this afternoon. Seahawks 3, Capitals 1. We'll be right back with the start of the third period in just a moment. Don't you dare go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I know you won't. Unless you're going to make yourself a sandwich. Then I understand. But bring your device with you. Enjoy your sandwich. my! And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza about ready to take place in the third period, brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Seafood Restaurant, Captain Scott's, Hamilton Street, New London, Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, right on the water, down by the marina. Beautiful ambiance. Such a great place. A nice spring, summer, fall afternoon. They're opening up at the end of March. I'm telling you, the best seafood anywhere in New England. You go to Captain Scott's and just right on the water. You got the seagulls, standing there looking at you, hoping that you drop a French fry or something. You got the seafood bisque, the lobster rolls, the best seafood anywhere in New England. Captain Scott's Seafood Restaurant, bringing us here the third period. If you're new in New London this spring or summer, make sure you stop by Captain Scott's. Tell them Scotty sent you from the Solu Broadcasting Network, and they'll hook you up with a really good tartar sauce. Here's Duvall now. Duvall carrying the puck in, trying to sidestep the defenseman. Couldn't do so. Duvall trying to get it down low. Gursky knocking it loose there. Nice play by Gravelin to come back and pick it up. Here's Gravelin now getting it out to center ice. Good job of back checking there by Ryan Gravelin. That pleases the broadcaster. At center ice now, here's Fort giving chase. Sent back in. Well, for Stewart's leg. Hop there to Leahy. Leahy left it for Duvall. Got it back in, ladies and gentlemen. We're still at 7. We haven't hit the over yet. The over-under was 7, so right now it's a push. We're still at 7. Maybe the line wasn't so bad. Here's Duvall now. Duvall over the blue line against Patterson. Duvall carrying the puck in now, walking in. Can't pull the trigger, spun around there as he lost the handle on it at the last moment. In the corner now, Caps. Brown kept the puck in at the blue line. Nice job there by Brown. Chipped ahead now. Here's Fort. Fort down the left wing. Fort hounded there by Brown. Coming over there, Busalel sending it into the corner. Trudeau giving chase. 14.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. Seahawks leading this one by 2. Out to the blue line. That's kept in by Norman. Norman letting the shot go. Steered aside there. Nice stop there by Fields. Fields has been good today. Real good. Been good all year. Has faced a lot of shots this year. Improved a lot. Here's a chance now down low. Cross-ice pass. Pouncing on it there like a puma. Is the aforementioned netminder, Tyler Fields. 14 minutes, 9 seconds left to go here. In the third and final stanza on the Solu Broadcasting Network, I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my cameraman, producer, director, and firstborn, the Lou and Solu, Lukey Bonner. Thanks for being with us here today, Luke. Into the corner now, Rubiak. First on it there, the old Rubik's Cube. Sent back out to center, Seahawks giving chase. That's got enough on it for icing? No, I didn't think so. Doesn't make it. There's McLean now, McLean hounded there by Jack Govea. Govea with the puck now. Govea trying to get it back to the forehand. Can't do so. It's sent back out to center. Away come the Caps now with a head of steam. Carrying the puck in. Broken up nicely there by Chason at the blue line. Sophia Govea winning the puck through center ice now. Trying to sidestep the defenseman. Poke checked away there by Centarelli. Back out to center. Seahawks. That went over the blue line there, but the ref didn't see. You could see by the way Chason stopped, and he looked at the ref. Ref said, nope. I want to get to the buffet, kid, so that's onside. Behind the net now, dangerously right through the goal mouth there. Hinkley was lurking. Now to center, Chason. Chason on it there. Chason protecting the puck, trying to go for Gilvea. Went all the way in. No icing, 13 minutes to go now in the affair. Rubiak at the blue line, got it out to center. Lacotiere putting on the brakes there. He protects the puck, slides it over. Vincente, nice pass to... It was Govea at the blue line. What a nice pass there by Lucas. Again, we see Vincente stripping the puck and cross-corner dumping. On it now, Lacotiere. Lacotiere in the corner, protecting the puck at the goal line. Walking in, sliding it in front, bouncing puck, getting to it. Off the shoulder of the netminder, Vincente jamming at it, chopping at it, Vincente. Oh, that just missed. In the corner now, kept in there by Chason. Chason with the puck. There's a surprise. Sent out to center, knocking it down there is Gursky. That is Mumas. Cameraman very happy. His mom's here. Lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Here's Vincente now. Vincente giving chase. Knocking it down is Brown. Brown behind the net. Vincente in on the forecheck. Lucas is having a good game. Sprankle. Lost the handle on it at the blue line. Pinching in there. Sending it out to center of the Capitals. Waiting for it there at center is Duvall. Duvall couldn't gather the puck. Sent back out to center. Bouncing puck sent back in by the Seahawks. Nice call by the officials. If the Seahawks send it in, it's onside. Or perhaps the officials got the under in our bet. Steered aside by Fields. First on it there is Busalol. Busalol getting it in front of Leahy. Bounces over his stick. Back for Brown. Brown hounded there by Vincente. Sent it behind the net now. Bucelo trying to get it in front now. Duvall pulling the trigger. Waffle save. The rebound lying there. Couldn't corral the bouncing puck as it came through there. Bucelo along the boards there. Big hit there. Norman getting a big chunk there. Gursky gathering his faculties. Duvall trying to go right up the gut. Sprankle sending it in. Wide of the netminder it goes. In on it first there is Stewart. Stewart trying to get it in front. Couldn't gather the puck there. Sent back out to center. Seahawks on it there. That's Chason. Chason sending the puck back in. Onsides as the Seahawks regain the blue line. 11 minutes left to go here in what has been an outstanding affair. Poke checked away at center ice. Patterson coming up to break up that play at the blue line. Sent in now. Bucelo giving chase. Chopped that and sent back out to center there by Chason. Picked up by the Capitals, sending the puck in. But it matters not. The play was offsides. That one doesn't count because they carried the puck in. So we still have not hit the over. I thought we were going to blow right by it. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? I feel kind of good about the line that I set now. First period, we had 5 or 6 whistles. Thought it was going to get blown out of the water, but not to be. 10:44 left to go here in the third and final stanza. Seahawks Gravelin winning the draw. Away come the Seahawks now, sending the puck all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there. 10:37 left to go here in the affair. I want to remind everybody, you see that donation button on your screen if it's on your heart to do so. Really appreciate if you smash that. We're trying to help out the Charlie Palabo Strong Foundation. I'm so sorry. I had so much trouble with that name all weekend. I even wrote it down. I texted it to myself. Well, the brain wants what the brain wants, I guess. Carrying the puck in now, stepping to the outside, serpentining like a snake in the sand, leaving it there, pulling the trigger. Fields with the stop, and he poke-checked the rebound out of harm's way. Nice stop there by Tyler Fields. Back out to center. Fort on the forecheck there. Bouncing puck at center ice. Chipping it ahead now. Here's Fort. Fort down the right wing, protecting the puck. Fort letting the shot go wide of the netminder there. In the corner now to go get it there is Stewart. Stewart finding it. And out to center it goes now. Tracking it down there is Bernard. Against Trudeau. Trudeau trying to get it out. Does get it out on the second effort. Chopped back in by the Capitals. They get back on sides. Bernard, who's got the goal, letting the shot go. Steered aside by Fields into the corner. Trudeau on the forehand. Cleared but not out. Nice job there by Patterson. Patterson cleared but not out. Kept in by McLean. Getting it down low. 3-on-1 for the Caps down low if they can get to it. Here's a chance now. All alone. Pulling the trigger. He scores! Oh, a nice job there by the Capitals to keep the puck in. Haito Kayford buries the biscuit there. And the Capitals pull within one with 9.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. Nice job by the Capitals keeping the puck in at the blue line multiple times. And Kayford turned and wheeled. He was all alone. Buries the biscuit there for the Capitals. 3-2 is your score. Here's Patterson now. Patterson trying to get the puck out. Does get it out to center. There's Brown. Brown sending it in. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8 on the day. The over is hit. The 8th useless whistle here today. We set the over-under at 7. There you have it. The 8th time today that the children are not allowed to play hockey. 9:18 left to go here. In the third and final stanza, Hinckley, Sprankle, Govea, Gursky, Chason. The 5 skaters out there for Coach Sprankle. As the Seahawks look to maintain the 1-goal lead that they have now. It was a 2-goal lead a few moments ago. Now it's down to a 1-goal lead. Leahy into the corner. Met there by Chason. Leahy leaned into there by Hinckley. Hinckley not allowing Leahy to turn off the boards. Govea coming down to help out. Out for Sprankle. That was Jack Govea. There's Jack Govea now, finding it in his feet. Here comes Govea now. Govea, nice move at the red line. Getting the legs going. Govea stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Knocked aside there and back out to center there by Bucelo. Here comes Bucelo now. Through the neutral zone, dancing on his skates to the outside, hounded there by Hinckley. Bucelo forced wide there by Gursky. Coming over there was Jack Govea. Govea really does a nice job concentrating on the back check. That is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Down the right wing now, Govea lost the handle on it, sent in there by Hinckley. Along the boards now, bouncing puck, sent out to center. Stepping up there is Gursky. Nice job by Gursky to send it in. 8:10 to go. We'll keep an eye on the clock for your one-goal affair here. A nice pressure cooker starting to brew in Norwich this afternoon. Behind the net now, Sprankle winding, shooting. Doesn't get through. Govea in front. Couldn't corral the puck. Sprankle protecting the puck. Sprankle trying to get it down low. Sprankle got it to Govea. Govea doing battle in front there. Nice job there by Norman to win the puck. Kept in at the blue line. Smart play there. Just get it behind the other team's goal line. Sofia Govea first on it there. Govea got it out in front. Cutting to the cooker there. Sent flying by Norman. Nice job there by Norman to tie everybody up. Back the other way now through the neutral zone. Bucelel. He lost the handle on it. Along the boards now. Norman run into there by Lacotiere. Here's Bucelel now. Bucelel stepping to the outside. At the dot. Forced wide by Gursky. Got back to the puck. Sent it behind the net now. First on it there is Duval. Couldn't get it back in front. Chipped back out to center now. Vincente giving chase with Sprankle. Sprankle getting to it. Vincente breaking away from him off the back of the net there. Vincente leaving it for Sprankle behind the net. Sprankle trying to get it back in front. I thought I heard a whistle. I think the net came off its moorings. It did. Yep. All right. That was the call. Good call by the ref. They got to call it. Net comes off its protective moorings and automatic whistle. Under 7 minutes to go here in a one-goal affair. The Capitals and the Seahawks doing battle, a real good one. Hope you're enjoying this one at home half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of bringing it to you here today. Vincente. Sending it down low. Lacotiere back to Vincente. Oh, like to see Lucas pull the trigger there. He's got a good wrist shot. Let it fly. Tried to go back to the blue line. Nice play there by Vincente to keep it in. Sending it out to center now. Backpedaling there is Patterson. Waiting for a team to get back on sides. I mean, if we were still counting, we're not counting because the over already hit, but if we were still counting, ladies and gentlemen, we're just one shy of double digits. 6:32 now left to go here. And now because now the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. Because, I mean, when you have, when you accept stupidity, ladies and gentlemen, anything after that, it has to be stupider. So that's why the face-off's deep in the Seahawks zone there, because of the quote-unquote intentional offsides, which it wouldn't be if there was the late offsides. Letting the shot go, knocked down by the Seahawks in front of the netminder. Here's Vincente now. Vincente got a man wide. He sees him. Beautiful saucer pass now for Sprankle. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Wiener. What a pass by Vincente. A perfect saucer pass. Now he tries to keep it in at the blue line. Couldn't do so. Oh, gorgeous pass there by Lucas right on the tape. Here's a chance now. Knocking it down, Bernard. Bernard into the corner. Lost his footing. Bernard trying to get back up. Vincente on the back check. Vincente couldn't get it out. Kept in there by McLean. McLean stepping to the outside. Under 6 minutes to go. Letting the shot go dangerously on the rebound. Patterson tying up her man nicely. Getting it out. Vincente got it out to center. Tracking it down. Knocking it down there are the Capitals. Bodies go flying there. Rubiek in the area. Coming over with Stewart. Patterson sending it out to center. Nice job there by Centarelli to send it in behind the net now. First on it there. All the Seahawks. Trudeau, the puck's still rolling on him, trying to get it to settle down. Couldn't do so. Leaves it there for Stewart. Stewart swiping at it through the neutral zone. Stewart trying to chip it up to himself. Nice job by Gravelin. Gravelin walking in, but it came back out over the blue line, offsides. 5 minutes, 12 seconds left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. 3-2 is your score. A real good one happening here today, ladies and gentlemen. Our last one, well, not of the weekend. We got 2 tomorrow, and that's still part of the weekend, part of President's Free Weekend. Our last one of the day is, well, ladies and gentlemen, double digits. That's 10 times that the boys and girls were not allowed to continue playing hockey. Gravelin at center ice now with Bucello. Face-off won by the Capitals. Picking it up is Norman. Norman sending it in along the boards now. Picked up there That one doesn't count towards our counting because they carried it in, so that's a legitimate offsides. 4:55 left to go here. The refs discussing where they're going to go for lunch afterwards. I know they're wearing masks, ladies and gentlemen, but I could see that one of the officials there clearly said Big Mac. The other guy said Whopper, but as the song goes, I like the Whopper. Sent out to center now. Here comes Fort. Fort like he shot out of a cannon. Getting to the puck, letting the shot go. Wiener covering it up there. What a burst of speed there by number 42, Fort. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. For a young lad who joined the team halfway through the season, that kid can skate. And I'll be honest, he wasn't skating like that early on. He has really worked on his craft, and it is showing. That was speed right there. I like to see that. Love to see the young lads and ladies improving week by week. Boy, Fort really putting his speed on display there. Patterson getting a chunk of it. Coming away with it now is Duvall. Duvall lost the handle on it at the blue line. He still has the puck, though. Coming over there, that's Govea. Govea lost the handle on it, sent back in. Offsides there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like a dozen things, it's not a baker's dozen. That would be 13. That'll happen next time. So that's 12 times now that the boys and girls are not allowed to continue playing hockey. Hinckley now leaning in to take the draw. Won by the Capitals. Over to get it now. That's Norman. Norman sending it out to center. Nice job by Trudeau to knock it down. Trudeau over the blue line, fighting through the piles of snow. You saw it just gather on his stick. It's at the end of the third period, so a lot of snow out there. Patterson at the blue line. Patterson waited for everybody to get back on sides. Here's Govea now. Govea first on it along the board. Sofia Govea. Puck gotten out to center there by the Capitals. Pinching in, chipping it in, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Baker's dozen. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here. In the affair, 3-2 is your score. Play stopping yet again for absolutely no reason. Bernard leaning in to take the draw now. Face-off won by Vincente. No, excuse me, over to Vincente. He sends it in. Seahawks on it there. Bouncing puck now. Here's Vincente. Vincente chipping it to himself. Vincente tried to chip it over the arms of McLean there. Almost worked. Hard around, waiting for it. There is Kayford. Kayford coming away with it now out to center. Look at the back-checking effort there. Lacotiere catching up to him. Kayford did a nice job, though, to get it in. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Bernard wide on the waffle side. 3:20 to go. Seahawks with the puck now. Outlet pass to Vincente. He chips it out to center. Capitals at center ice. They send it back in, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points now worth of times that the boys and girls not allowed to continue to play hockey because it's an automatic whistle. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here. In the affair, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you. This afternoon, we've had a good affair. Here comes Gravelin now. Gravelin sending the puck in. Gravelin giving chase. Fort knocking it down at center ice. Nice job there by Fort. Send it in. Wins the battle there, keeping it on sides. Down the left wing now, Fort. Fort on the backhand. Cutting in, letting the shot go. Gravelin, that just missed. Trying to corral it there for the wraparound. Getting it back in front. Can't get to it now. Gravelin finds it, pulling the trigger. Goes off a leg and into the corner. On it there is Stewart. Stewart turning, wheeling, letting the shot go off the side of the net. In the corner now, getting it back in front. Push behind the net now. Capitals sending it into the corner. First one's on it there. Rubiek. Rubiek trying to get it out to center. Can't do so. Knocked down there by Stewart. Stewart getting it down low. That hit a body on the way in. Here's Stewart now following it up. Couldn't pull the trigger. Into the corner now, Bernard. Bernard getting it out. Kept in at the blue line by Chason. 2:15 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Capitals goaltender for you. See if they pull him. Along the boards now. Getting it out to center and all the way down. Rolling puck now. A foot race ensuing. Chason trying to get to it. On it. There's Bernard. Bernard putting the brakes on. Getting back to it. Chason from the floor. Kicking it loose. Gravelin chips it up ahead. The goaltender still in for the Capitals, though. Caps send it all the way down off a skate. Now here's a chance now. Following it up there was Bernard. Chason again playing it from the ground effectively. Poke checked and kept in there along the blue line. Crawford, big stop there by Fields. A tough angle shot. Here's Gouveia now. Sophia Gouveia out of her own zone, stepping to the outside. Nice play. She's got players getting to the cooker there. Gouveia trying to get it down low. She's got Jason and her brother Jack getting to the cooker. Jack Gouveia in on the forecheck lane, the lumber into him and into the corner. Jason letting the shot go, deflected. Gouveia on the backhand. Oh, that just missed. Oh, Sophia Gouveia almost put the game away there. Sent all the way down, a minute 14 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Caps goaltender. In on the forecheck there was Duval. A nice stop there by Fields. A minute 09 left to go here in the third and final stanza. The Capitals, we'll see if they pull the goaltender. Yep. Coach calling for the goalie now. A minute 9 left to go here. I think we might have a timeout coming here by the Capitals. Yep, we got a timeout called by the coaching staff of the Central Capitals. They want to talk things over here. A big collision there behind the net brought to us by our friends at B&D Automotive. B&D Automotive, right in Montville, Connecticut, right here. Exit 6 off of Route 395. They have a big collision there like Duval just did, or a small little nick on your car. You want to take it to B&D Automotive. They are Southeastern Connecticut's auto body premier specialists. Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation. 1 minute, 9 seconds left to go here in what has been an outstanding affair. The Seahawks leading it 3-2. The Capital net is empty. 6 skaters for the Capitals, 5 skaters for the Seahawks. The faceoff coming deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder Fields. He's been good here today. A very important offensive zone faceoff for the Capitals. Defensive zone faceoff for the Seahawks. Leaning in to take it now is Busalel. Busalel. As the Seahawks making sure everybody's accounted for. You see 6 red sweaters out there. The goal is empty. A big face-off here. Won by the Seahawks. Nice job there by Lacochiere. Patterson. Kept in by Duval. Duval run into there. Laying the lumber into him there was Vincente. Oh, what a nice hit there by Lucas Vincente. Getting back up there was Duval. Into the corner it goes now. First on it there, the Seahawks chipping it out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job to keep it in. At the blue line, down low, big stop, rebound, another save by Fields, and he got the flipper on it, not once but twice. Cleared but not out, Duval letting the shot go, saved by Fields. Rebound still loose, they jam at it, chaos ensues. Fields finds it through a sea of legs, and there'll be no further play. Oh my goodness. 3 or 4 dazzling stops there by the netminder, Tyler Fields, electrifying the Seahawk faithful here today. How about that? Big goaltenders, ladies and gentlemen, make big saves at big times. And that's just what Fields did there. But we still got 35 seconds to go. Quick shot. Closing the wickets right on the goal line is Fields. Oh, my goodness. The Capitals came within inches there. Once again, the netminder Fields looking to the heavens. He has been really tested here. Giving a big hug to his best friend, the goalpost. Here we go. Face off once again. Won by the Seahawks, and out to center it goes. Caps on it there. Caps sending it in. Vincente saying it was on purpose. That faceoff should be down there, and he's right. If the refs are going to be consistent, they did it all day. Oh, Lucas is right about that. They've done it all day. They've sent it to center ice at least. Not on that occasion, though. Chipped in now. Busalel into the corner. Busalel first on it there. Busalel with the puck, getting it in front now, bouncing puck out to center. Nice job to chop it down and keep it in. On it there on the backhand, getting it out to center is Vincente. Duval hounded there with only 9 seconds to go. Sent in, but it matters not. It's offsides. Just 6 seconds remaining now in the affair, and the puck. We'll see where this faceoff takes place. Well, at least the refs are consistent there. The Capitals calling for it down at the other end now, and they should. Face off in the neutral zone. Vincente chopping at it. He wins that, sending it down towards an empty net. Oh, that just missed. But it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, as the Seahawks head over to their goaltender, Tyler Fields. A big win for the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks here today. And ladies and gentlemen, Your Solu top dog of the affair. Who else but the netminder, number 10, Tyler Fields. Those saves that he made at the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, nothing short of brilliant. He was solid all game, solid all season. But those couple of saves that he made point blank, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. Like I said, big goaltenders make big saves at big times. And our netminder right there, Fields, really came up huge when the game was on the line. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. What a great affair we were privy to for my cameraman, producer, director, and firstborn, the Lou and Solu. I have been your host, Scotty Bonner. I hope you enjoyed this one at home half as much as we enjoyed how fantastic this game was here to be privy to. Once again, your final, the Seahawks 3 and the Capitals 2. Thank you so much. We'll be back at noon tomorrow for some high school hockey from West Hartford. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. What an affair that was. Good night, everybody.